Get up, get focused, and get into your passion. We Mo-E-O everywhere we go. Now, most of you know that I'm a pain management specialist. And every day, I've dedicated my days to work with people who suffer from pain. A lot of times chronic pain, sometimes acute pain, but pain that affects their life, that affects their activities, that affects their quality of their existence. And sometimes that pain gets the best of them. And sometimes they feel out of control because of the pain. I want to address the issue of pain control, and things that you can do to help control your pain. Because I want you to know this, there are a lot of things in our lives that we have no control over. And we just can't do anything about some of those things. And it's like the quote I gave you yesterday. If the problem has no solution, then don't worry about it, because you can't control it. But the fact is, there is a lot in your life that you do control. And there are things you can do to help control your pain. But what I've found is that so many of my patients just won't do the things they need to do. They want an easy fix. They want an easy cure. They just want drugs to put in their body and put toxins in their body in hopes that maybe that'll ease their pain. Part of the problem is that it seems like the easy way, but it's not. The other part of the problem is that oftentimes people just don't understand what they can do for their pain. So I want to talk to you over the next week or so about things you can do to help control your pain, that you have the power over to help control your pain. And I've created, in my practice over the last 23 years, what I call the 6 F's of pain management. The 6 F's. I think there are 6 factors that start with F that have so much to do with our pain, but that we don't oftentimes think of that way. And we don't take the time or the effort to address those 6 factors in an appropriate way. And as a result, we don't do everything we can do to control our pain. Now, this is musculoskeletal pain specifically, but also psychological pain, mental pain. So let me introduce to you the 6 F's. And then over the next week, we're going to take each one of those and look at those and what you can do, what you have control of. But the key is, you've got to do it. You have to do the work. So here's the 6 F's. Family, friends, fitness, food, faith, and pharmacy. Yeah, I know pharmacy doesn't start with an F. It's a PH, but it sounds like an F. So I'm calling it an F. The 6 F's. Family, friends, food, fitness, faith, and pharmacy. All 6 of those things play a key role. Every new patient that I interview, I ask them questions about those 6 areas, because I want to know what their family life is like. What are their friendships like? What type of food do they eat? What type of things do they do for fitness? What type of faith do they have? And what are they taking into their body, or are they taking into their body from a standpoint of medication and drugs? All those things are vital. So here's the thing, guys. If you suffer from pain, you have the opportunity to do something about it. Don't leave it to someone else. You've got the opportunity. You've got the solution. If your problem has a solution, then don't worry about it. Just work the solution. And listen to me, look at me, I'm gonna stop because this is important. If you suffer from pain, you have the solution, but you have to work the problem. So stay tuned. for the next week or so. We're going to talk about the 6 F's of controlling chronic pain, because you have the opportunity, so you better make the most of it, or you have no one to blame. Moyo, everywhere we go.